All right, here we go. Today we're going to do a simple steam boiler maintenance. This is a real basic one. We're not going to get into any ignition or anything like that. This is just for the water side of the steam boiler. Now understand, just having rusty water inside of a steam boiler is not necessarily a problem. Okay, so you see I'm going to take this pigtail off. I'm basically taking everything apart that I can take apart except the low water cutoff. But if you want to take the low water cutoff off, you can too. And I changed this drain out. You don't necessarily have to do that, but it just makes it easier for the process of doing this whole thing. I'm going to be draining the boiler pretty much like, 2-3 times. And I'm changing the glass as well. You can just clean that glass. But the idea is the glass comes out from those nuts and they pop. It either goes up or, down and slides out. So pretty straightforward. Anyway, you get those tightened on. They're just compression. You don't got to go crazy with them. And then the next thing that you're going to do is run the water until it blows out through this valve. We want to blow it out and actually get it to run clear because we just want to clear all the mud and stuff out of the bottom of the boiler. Next, we're going to take that valve and put it back in there. And in the meantime, while it starts to fill, I'm going to put that pigtail back on. Now, you saw I cleaned that before. The thing was completely clogged up. This boiler will not work with that thing completely clogged up. All right, you got to understand that. Then I'm going to fill it up all the way to the top of this valve, put that one in, and then I'm going to drain the boiler again. So I'm draining the boiler again. You're going to have a lot of buckets of water if you're doing this with buckets, but I recommend to do it with buckets so you know the clarity of your water when you're working with it. Okay? Now, once that's all said and done, I'm draining it all the way down. I'm going to make sure that the low water cutoff comes on. Like I said, you could take that off and clean it if you wanted to, but I don't usually do it. And then I'm going to make sure that the auto feed works. So everything's working the right way. Everything's all cleaned out. And again, rusty water is not really a big problem, but when you're done cleaning it, it should look just like this. And that's it, guys. Steam boiler maintenance. See you on the next one.